Hi, I am in the Theater of Oran. It is like a classic movie theater from like 19. How old is this movie theater? Quel âge? Quel âge? 1952? This. Look at the movie projector. So sharp. It's really pretty. They have like a a camera. Look at this projection, 35 millimeter from 1952. She's going to take me to look inside for a minute and show me this really old theater. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's an actual movie theater from the 50s. You can see it? It has like the purple, the violet, like a velvet things, and you see it's exactly like it was in 1952 or 53. So where I'm at is in Iran. Obviously, they don't have a lot of movie theaters. It's not like United States. Movie theaters are not as common over here. But when they do have a movie theater, they show like classic movies, like 1950s movies. So actually in the one of the old movie theaters in Iran. I'm in Centreville, which is downtown, but it's a really cool movie theater. It has original equipment, original walls, everything. As you can see, it looks just like a movie theater would have looked in the 1950s, down to the exact velvet. You see how it has the velvet sides and the soundproofing and the original chairs from the 1950s. Everything is taken really good care of. They took really good care of it. So they have a lot of movies here that are like 1950s movies. Sometimes they show some classic Algerian cinema. But this is really, I'm in Oran, Algeria, so this is really kind of cool. These are 35 millimeter cameras. I'm going to show you again. They're 35 millimeter cameras. The original cameras. You don't even see this stuff anymore. And then when you walk around inside the lobby, they have the original movie posters from movies from all over the time. Like they have some Berber movies. They have Les Vacances. This is Algerian movies. And then they have like famous stars that are Algerian. Then they have like a Fatima and Somar, a really old movie. They have really old movies. Like some of these are old Arabic movies, the old style movies. Some of these are really old. And that's Asha Jabbar, the famous Asha Jabbar, who's dead. And she was wonderful. So again, I'm in the one of the national movie theaters of Oran. It's called Cinémathèque Algérienne. I can't really pronounce that. Cinémathèque Algérienne, Salle de Répertoire d'Oran, 122 Ladabib Menhidi. But they show you like some of the movies are really cool. They're showing like some really old American movies like Jerry Maguire. And then they have Horace Laloy. Now this is a movie that I would really love my American friends to see about Algeria. If you can see it, it says Horace, H-O-R-S, Laloy. It's like outlaws, and it's about the Algerian Revolution. So a lot of people ask me, why are you so interested in Algeria? Why is Algeria interesting to you? I'm not here to hang out. I really love to be here. I started studying about the Algerian Revolution in 2001 and 2002, and Oran has a big role in it. And it's kind of like being in the 1950s. I mean, the buildings are like the 1950s. You go back in time when you're here. Some of the places you stop, some of the stuff is very advanced, obviously, but then there's things in Algeria that have a lot of very beautiful, like unique character type of things here. So I love to come to Algeria and visit, and I like the way the people are. They're very friendly. I walked up to the door of the movie theater and started looking in, and the ladies said hi. I'm going to ask them if they want to say hi. Would you like to say hello to my friend en anglais? Would you like to say hello to my friend? Oh, you can't say. Je blabla avec mon ami fille Tunis. You want to say bienvenue? Okay. C'est bienvenue. C'est bienvenue. Dig back for you. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Je dis comme ça. Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
You're fine?
You're fine?
She's fine. So we're just hanging. أنت وهرانية. أنت de origine de Wahran. Bâtiment like Maraval, Saint-Eugène. Miramar. Okay, so this is votre voici la Biba Menhidi. Okay, that's great. Oh, you're Miramar. Okay, so this is why I come to Algeria. So they were so nice. They showed me the place inside. We had a nice time. And what is your name? Your name? What's your name?
Mon nom, c'est Zora.
C'est Zora.
Ouais.
And I'm Kathleen. Mashi Khatera. Hatera. Kathleen. Mashi Khatera. Ana Khatera.
Bienvenue chez nous. Voilà.
Kasha. Shawallah.
Inch'Allah.
Shawallah. Shawallah. وشنو هذيا?
Tu passes.
American. American. Yeah.
Le soir?
Yeah.
À 2h30?
Oh, okay. At 2:30. Okay.
D'accord.
Thank you.
Je vous en prie.
Thank you. Shukran.
Après.
It's always this fun in Algeria. It's just fun all the time here. I'm serious. I love this country. So I love Algeria. It's always fun here. Hey, okay, so I'm gonna interview this guitarist. He's really awesome. He's one of the top guitarists in Algeria. His name is Yassine. Okay, say hi. This is my American friend. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, and what do you play?
Guitar.
What kind of guitar?
Ibanez Prestige.
Okay, and what kind of music do you play?
Prog, jazz,
What's prog?
progressive metal.
Progressive metal. Okay,
Yeah.
and what kind of music is that?
What?
What kind of music is that?
Like Dream Theater, Symphony.
Dream
X.
Theater, Symphony X,
Yeah.
and what else? Like Nevermore and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just interviewing people. Okay, where are you from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
New York City.
You're from New York City, but where are you from in Algeria? That's not funny. Where are you from in Algeria?
Describe.
Okay, and what is Biskra famous for?
Dates.
So Biskra's famous for dates, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're famous for dates. So where are we exactly? We're in we were in Rue Larbi Bimini.
Yeah.
Okay, but this is Miramar.
Miramar, exactly Miramar.
We're exactly in Miramar. Okay. It looks pretty busy.
Yes. And now we're gonna move.
Where are we gonna go?
Here.
Down the street? So is that front there?
No.
What's down there? Okay. So we're leaving the theater of Oran, and we're walking.
In oran, don't you go here?
Yeah. Somebody just almost ran me over. What? I can't help it. So I'm walking to a studio right now. And I'm walking down. I don't know what road I am walking down. I don't know what road this is. Okay. I almost got hit by a car. Okay, so I am in Oran and I am walking down a road and I don't know what road this is. What road is this? What street is this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Can you see how the buildings are like? It's like being in like France, like 80 years ago or something. All the buildings are very like, it looks like France. They call it the Petit Paris. So I'm walking around in here and I am heading towards a recording studio where we're going to do some recording. We're going to listen to some music. I'm kind of doing like an arts tour of Oran where I'm trying to listen to as much music as possible. Yesterday I listened to some music. Today I'm going to listen to some different ones, some guitar. And I'll be heading to Algiers later tonight. And it's very colorful. Like a lot of people paint their houses really pretty colors too. What? Are we going? So I'm with Yassine Tanjawi. He's actually one of the best guitarists in Algeria, but he doesn't tell anybody that. He's a progressive guitarist. He does progressive metal. And he's not really well known outside of Oran. I'm heading to a studio to actually watch him perform. And that's how I'm going to spend my morning, is listening to progressive metal and rock and roll in the heart of Oran, Algeria. So my journey here has been kind of a weird one. This is my 9th time in Algeria, and I actually brought with me, I actually brought a bunch of guitar strings with me. I brought packs and packs and packs of them, and I have been meeting musicians all over Algeria. See, they have equipment here. It's just a little bit expensive because it has to be imported. So like strings for us cost, I guess, in America, $3 to $5 for a pack. That same pack can cost up to $20 in Algeria. So you have a lot of really wonderful musicians who need some help with equipment. So this is my main goal after this trip, is to try to understand about what's needed here and try to get Algerians themselves that are back in Algeria to help. I mean, in America and outside of the country, to help with music equipment. And that's just something that musicians can do from all over that live in America that are Algerians, or people that just care about musicians. So my project is going to be called Strings, and that's what I'm doing. This is my pet cause, is the musicians here, because they really, really go through a lot trying to get the equipment that they need, the strings they need, the instruments they need. And we obviously can get stuff in the United States at used stores. We can get them at like thrift shops. We can get even things off Craigslist that are very affordable that over here are 5 times the money. Like $100 saxophone over here is like $700, and it's not even a good one. So we have some of the best musicians in the world in Algeria. A lot of people don't know who they are. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to record some live guitar, and I'm going to take you guys around Algeria a little bit. Please forgive me as I'm walking. The heat is overwhelming. I feel like my head is going to explode from the heat. So here's another street. You can see some of the architecture changes as you're walking. It changes, it gets more modern. A lot of the stores are not open because of the heat right now. But we are in Miramar, Oran, and we're going into a recording studio right now. So I'll talk